A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream
You totally sang that.
Tuesday, August 16th.
Did you hear
just
it?
My beautiful voice.
Did you hear it, ladies? He was like, good morning, morning. Did you hear him?
This one sings every day. Good morning.
Only for the ladies. I don't do that at home.
Oh my God, you totally do that at home all the time.
I do?
Yeah, normally. So, quick updates on the store. Given that we've been talking colon health with you all, like you had a great little day yesterday.
You know what? I totally could have done that so long. I felt like, what am I doing? I called
there were moments.
I call the whole process light rain, thunder. That's what it was. Light rain with claps of thunder. That's what in my head. That's what I equated.
Oh my God, a lot of visual that was necessary.
But the morning was nothing. It was nothing. And even getting into it,
there was a moment where I was like, this is why we're not doing the live stream.
where it was claps of thunder.
Anyways, moving on.
But
Jeannie's healthy, all is well.
They told
me
my colon was beautiful.
They did not. But that's
didn't
what
tell
Jeannie
me that.
imagines in her head. That's what Jeannie imagines in her
But
head.
it was so funny because I was laying there and then they go, you're gonna get a little sleepy, and people have told me this, and then next thing I remember was just being all done and in the recovery room. But I was fine all morning, and I was like, I know it was now I know what to expect, and I was totally fine. And I really thought I was going to have a problem with all of it. It got a little intense just after.
Let's stop. Let's just stop.
Just where I was
Let's just stop. I wasn't
and
like,
I was
let's
tired.
spend the first 20 minutes of the live stream
so we
talking
got
about
done.
this.
I got home, and Patrick's like, you should lay down. And I was like, no. And I did all the dishes, and I cleaned the kitchen. And then it was
all of a sudden she was
around,
asleep in Kai's room.
yeah, it
for
was around
hours.
3, and I went to talk to Kai. Maybe it was like 1:30 or 2, and I went in there to talk about his first day of school. Oh my God, I have to show you a picture because they're so cute. Oh, I can't. So, and then it was I took like a long, and I was like, these people are so wimpy. Like, look at me go. And then I passed out.
And Kai was so sweet. He was like, Dad, you need to be quiet. Mom's asleep.
So here are the kids. This was first day of school. Senior year. There's Momo. And aren't they so cute? Yeah. I was like, oh, my babies are seniors. I can't believe. And if you don't know, our kids, we have twins. So our kids are, I'm gonna lose them both at the same time next year. And I told Patrick we're getting another dog. Did I tell you that?
No, we're not. So, we are going to be a little bit shorthanded this afternoon because the kids we're fortunate. They're great kids. So Jeannie's going to be doing the sew along this afternoon from home.
Week 4.
So I will be a little bit shorthanded in the afternoon. Be kind.
Where's my sample?
We remain, I think, exactly a week out on sewing machines. Vacuums, 3 to 4 days out. Although I very recently have been actually told to expect some supply chain challenges. Actually on both sides of our business, sewing and vacuum There were
Really?
some emails and some stuff going around late
When you
last
say
week.
supply chain issues, what are we talking? Like notions, like
Delays,
machines,
hardware delays,
does that mean upgrades? Is that what you're talking about?
parts, everything. Bob yesterday was like, you need to prepare your customers for, he's like, the initial orders went out. We got orders in very early. So, we've delivered, I think 5 of the 6 bundles that we've already gotten from Baby Lock have already gone out. We will be getting more, but those initial bundles, like the first ones we order, will be complete. The other ones may come piecemeal, meaning you get the software and then you'll get like various parts of the hardware, etc. The compact walking feet, ordered and coming.
Yeah,
So
Ordered.
ordered and coming, and it seems like they have them in stock on both ends. Brother called me yesterday, and basically the comment was, I'm calling you this morning so we can get in front of this. And I go, in front of what? So, brother, it's neither here nor there, but their system went down
for 3 weeks.
For almost 4 weeks in July.
And nothing.
So they
was
planned
going in
for
or
an
out.
upgrade to their systems. It was supposed to take 3 days. It took more like 25 or 28 days. And that system, while not at 100% yet, is up and running, and they've begun shipping. Gail, this is essentially what I was hearing. Basically, it started Friday and then through Sunday, that like there are some areas of our supply chain where it's actually the chain that is breaking, like the ability to deliver, the ability
what
to
was breaking
ship.
Before? It's all part of the chain.
So it was all part of the chain, but they're actually talking about the ability to put stuff on a train and deliver it via train. The ability to put stuff on a truck and deliver it on a truck. So so there is and I will talk about that really quickly, Cheryl. I actually have a lot to talk about today. So this is just to prepare you for the fact that it could be rocky over the course of the fall. Like if you guys want
Please
stuff,
be
it
patient.
could be difficult to get stuff. Brother called yesterday to say their reporting structure is down. So normally every day I would get a report that showed what shipped with a tracking number, etc. I don't get that at this point, and neither does my rep. And so my question for him is, what do I tell customers waiting for stuff? How quickly is my initial order, which I placed at this point almost 2 weeks ago, how quickly do you expect that to ship? And his comment was 2 to 3 weeks from today. So that was 2 to 3 weeks from yesterday. And essentially what he was doing was he was calling to say, prepare your customers. If you've got anybody who bought something from that order, it could be another 2 to 3 weeks before it actually ships.
That's fine. I thought we were only going to get 5 here.
Well, no.
10 here.
We're still only getting 1 bundle, and then it's being provisioned. So this is, once again, supply chain challenges. Be patient with us. We are starting to figure out. So everybody's been asking the question, when do you want us to pay for the bundles? And the reality is I'm getting better. By the end of this week, we'll probably start calling people to collect payment. But what we want to be able to do is give you a better idea of what to expect from that. Okay. So some people have asked me about the sheet of paper that came in your bundle.
For Baby Lock.
For Baby Lock. And so in your bundle, for those of you who've received it, there's a sheet of paper there that says go to babylock.com, register. I haven't delivered too many of these yet, but later in the week when we have a little bit more time in the live stream, because we need to be done at 10 today with everything going on, I will log in and show you where you're going to find that. But basically, you're going to go to Baby Lock. You can go to My Account. You go to register a new machine. And it's kind of silly because they didn't describe this on that paperwork at all. But right there, when you go to register a new machine, it says, if you have the new Solaris bundle, click here. And that's where you're going to order that book and the Vision bundle of designs. So it's there. I called yesterday to find out what was up. We got the information, and part of the live stream tomorrow or the next day will be I'll actually log in and show you guys what we're talking about. We will run the giveaway today, and so it's funny because I need to follow up regarding some of our deals of the day. One of our deals of the day, and it's funny, we had a couple of folks that we agreed to meet a little bit before we opened this morning, and I immediately said, hey, we have these holiday collections from OESD, and they're from 2020 and 2021. They will be on the site before end of day today at $20. And these are holiday collections that are normally, $74.99. So they're going to be $54.99 on sale. Great projects. Like these are embroidery projects.
I thought they were on
for
sale.
$20.
Okay, you said
for $20. I said they're discounted $54.99.
Got it.
So this is stockings, wall hangings, etc.
So this one
we'll talk more about it later.
Okay, so for each year there's a card, there is embroidery designs, and there are dimensional projects. So this is going to be freestanding lace and stuff like that. This is 2020.
And this is 2021.
Yeah, this is 2021, which has the mug rugs, the cards and tags, and then the embroidery designs. So you can buy them individually for $20 a piece on the website, and then we're going to give away a bundle of 2021 and a bundle of 2020. What do you do if you already have it? Well, you have some gifts to give away to your embroidery friends.
So the nice thing about these is they're great projects. It's a good time to start on the holiday stuff, which it sounds crazy to sound.
Michelle stitched out those mug rugs and the little mug
rugs,
and they were so.
And the greeting cards were
the
amazing.
greeting cards. I mean, they're all amazing.
Yeah, so long story short, they will be on the website before end of day at $20 a piece. You can buy a whole collection for $60. They're normally $74.99. I need to call Christine on this, but I'll ship them for free. So I'll ship them standard post for free. So if you're out of town and you want to get them, whole collection for $60.
That's less than one of them.
It's a crazy deal. We just ended up with a lot of them. We overbought them in years past. And then
it's a great way for new embroiderers to build up their stash. And then these are worth adding to anyone's collection.
Well, and they work not just for those years, but they'll work for any year too.
Yeah, so they're super cute.
So we will give them away, and we'll get that going too. But
are we gonna do it right now?
We'll do it in a minute. Do you have much to talk about as far as this week?
I have a ton to talk about. We have a winner for the mashup, and I don't have it here to show you. But our winner
was... Is it posted on Facebook? I mean, I can always pull it up.
I don't know if it's posted on Facebook.
It should be. Isn't that where they had to post it?
Oh, you mean the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, the picture should be posted on Facebook. But the winner was Lisa Cronowetter.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Lisa.
She did the one that was kind of like heart themed, like Valentine's Day-ish. Thank you for all your votes. Thank you for all your support. And Lisa, you won a $100 gift card to the store. And we already announced the winner for the sewing project, and that was Judy Corrado. So congratulations to both our winners. We will do another sew along contest this fall.
I think we should do a holiday one.
We'll figure it out. Michelle and I will talk about it, and we'll have something absolutely amazing for you. I can't read over here. Just take that off for right now. There'll be a picture posted on the Facebook sew along group. Couple of things I wanted to talk to you about were some upcoming classes that we're going to be having. Number one, French Roses is this week.
Thank you for posting, Heather.
Thank
so
you.
She posted a link to the photo.
It starts. What was I talking about?
I don't know.
Little brain.
Smooth brain.
Smooth brain. Big but smooth. Okay. Classes that are coming up this week. French Roses. That's going to start tomorrow. Ow, jeez, I keep stabbing. I rarely use pins because I am...
She's a pin stabber.
They just gravitate to me. So this is starting tomorrow. Michelle's doing the first portion of this class. You could still get signed... I don't know if we're full. You could probably still get signed up. You're going to be doing the scan and cut portion with Michelle, where you're going to be cutting. You're going to be pulling apart the scanned image that you're going to put in. She can send it to you if you need it. If you need it, maybe email us. And then you're going to be cutting it on your scan and cut. Get your scan and cut nice and clean. Make sure your mat is clean. Make sure you have a good blade to work with. Make sure your fabric is stabilized and ready to go. Michelle will send you an email today being like, these are the things that you have to have done before class. And that might determine the success of your cutting.
You know, I was just thinking supply chain wise, we might want to call people regarding the walking feet to find out like if they want it sooner than later, like if it's going to be 3 to 4 weeks out for brother, because the baby lock ones are shipping right away.
Go for it.
Okay. So on
Thursday is going to be my portion. We're going to be doing the sewing. We're going to be doing the actual piecing, but it's we're going to be doing that. So you do not have to take the scan and cut portion to do the portion with me, and you don't have to do my portion if you're doing the scan. You can do one, either or you can do both of them. We like choices around here. So if you're going to be working with me, I'll send you a detailed
Who's
email.
The most difficult. That was the.
You do not win. You do not. No, I'm just kidding. What? That was the comment?
No. That was the title for who is the who's the most difficult.
Patrick, or is it is it me or is it Patrick?
It was funny. Somebody, like one of the customers told me a while ago, they were like, I was so scared of you. I was like, I'm not the one you got to be afraid of.
That's what, who's afraid of me? Nobody.
I am.
Anyways, I'll send you a detailed information about French Roses and what I want you to have ready. If you have that in your stash and you've never done it, you want to still get signed up, you can get signed up. Just get ready. It is cute. And it's going to, I feel, somebody asked me how long is it going to take to, how many blocks are we going to get through? And I was like, we're going to get through like so many of them.
Like Halloween edge to edge?
I have some stuff to show you.
All right, you got to show it fast. Like we got to keep going then.
Other class that's coming up is going to be, ladies, you know what I worked on while I was like going back and forth like during my prep? And I was run upstairs and then run downstairs and run upstairs and run downstairs. I finally was able to get going on my sample for the poinsettia class. I just ordered more panels too. So if you don't have a panel and you want to take this class, it is cute. Okay, I know you're seeing the part that wasn't even quilted yet. But is this gorgeous or what? Oh my goodness. I did the inner part. I'm probably about halfway done. I probably...
Is that Gold Star? Or?
No, that's
No,
not.
just,
I used variegated. So for the center, you can't even see it. But I used variegated for the... You can't even see it. Variegated for the center. This is the Hoffman Dream panel. You can see the part here that's not quilted. I don't know which direction to go. There we go. Not quilted, quilted. It's incredible. Everyone's got to do this. So these are the designs that we're doing with Stitch Delight. Stitch Delight is her name's Daleen. She is a designer in South Africa, and this is an embroidery class. You need to have a camera. I'm not doing it where you're working with the templates. So you need to, I did have somebody who had a Bernina who did the class, but they have some kind of positioning system that they used that they knew how to use, so they did it with us. But I was like, that's not my thing, but if you can do that, you could join the class. I think I'm full on the class on the 25th. I have another class that's coming up on September 16th. If you need a panel, I have 2 more red panels, and I'm going to be getting a whole bolt of the pink ones in. And I think I'm going to use pink. But this class, we're going to be working with your camera. If you have the feature, we're going to be working with your projector, with sizing, with rotating, with all the helpful hints you need to know about doing this panel. I'm going to be using a snap hoop for most of this. So
I love the panels because, like,
look how gorgeous that is.
I feel like once the panels came out, a lot of our ladies that were like super afraid of like the camera, the projector, positioning, they learned how to do it. And we had a lot of ladies that came in that had done whole panels by themselves once they got through the class. So it was like it opened that world up to them.
It did. And we are not going to be completing the whole thing. Realistically, we're going to be doing the center part, but that's enough for you to be able to move on.
Yeah, you can fit. That's what I'm saying. Like, people were coming in with completed panels to show us that they learned enough in that couple hours to actually finish it.
It's a big project. I think I've probably gone through maybe 15 bobbins. So you're going to be doing a lot of bobbins. I'm doing a couple different colors. I think I have 4 different colors that I'm using on this. And it's a ton of fun too. It's a big project. So, this is my back, which honestly, I think...
Is that the fairy frost or...
No, this is it just goes perfectly. But honestly, if you can find a really beautiful tone on tone, I was going to do muslin just because I didn't have to piece it. But if you could do something that's like tone on tone, I think that'll be prettiest. I did my one here for the store with Minky. So you have options. This is the dream panel. This is what we did first. But the back looks as good as the front if you use the right...
bobbin?
No, if you use the right fabric.
So,
it's going to be a super fun class. Now, I will do another class where we work with the fills in your machine. And I always tell people... I really think this one's prettier, the one with Daleen's embroidery designs. But I feel like there's going to be more learning going on. Not that you're not learning with this,
fills.
but with the fills, because we go deep into IQ Designer and Design Center.
And all that stuff.
Yeah, if you want. You'll love it. So get signed up for that class. I'll add another session if you want. I have 2 sessions. I actually have one on the 25th, and then I think I have one on the following Monday. That is for the Stellar, the ones that work with the positioning app. I only have, I think, 1 person signed up for that. So you might get absorbed into one of the other classes.
Okay, so
more class stuff.
Let's kind of keep it going because we got to do our giveaway.
Yeah, this is up. So if you want to do edge to edge, and this leads into one of our deals of the day. So this is edge to edge. We haven't done edge to edge in a while. That's edge to edge based on, this isn't the edge to edge book. This is Edge to Edge Pro, which is going to be one of our deals of the day. But based on Amelie Scott, Christine Connor's book, Edge to Edge, and as far as I know, I think she's the pioneer founder.
For Edge to Edge.
Yeah. Well,
creator.
I think a lot of people got started with her. So we're doing an edge to edge class. This was done in an 8x12 hoop. You don't need a camera. You don't need anything like that. Michelle's gonna be doing the class, and this is going to be on September 21st. It's an all-day class, and like I said, I did this one on just like I did it on my Luminaire, but I did it just with the 8x8 hoop. So if you can do it with a smaller hoop, 8x8 is kind of where it's at if you want to do edge to edge. This is her new Edge to Edge Pro, which We will teach. It's not going to happen until the
We
fall.
just got the book.
We just got the book. So, but there's a class already in the works. But this is going to be a deal of the day. I never know what's going to be a huge hit and what's not. So I only have a handful of these. And then if you don't get that, you'll get yours to the following week. That's
Okay,
kind of how the deals of
let's
the
do
days
the
work.
giveaway, and then
I have more to talk about.
yeah, I know you always do, but the
That wasn't said very nicely.
you always have so much interesting stuff to talk about. Funny. All right, ladies. I don't even remember what the question was, but let's see.
Wait, what was that? How are we gonna do the giveaway if we don't remember the question? Oh, it was what was the question? Anyways, Catherine Presley, you win. How about we give Miss Catherine, because it didn't answer, we're going to give you the 2020 collection of OESD. Her comment was beautiful. I think she was referring to Patrick. And he is beautiful, inside and out.
And then
The other person has to answer the question to win the bundle.
And we don't remember what the question is. So
We'll know it when we see the reply. Oops, sorry, that doesn't win. We're going to go with the next one. I think it was about, hello.
Oh, that's like 2 Dana Davises in a row.
We had a question, didn't we? It was about holiday
What was
sewing.
on your Christmas list?
Oh, yeah. What was on your Christmas list? Thank you, Secretary Mundy. Oh, they're talking about my procedure. And she got pulled up twice. Is this, how random is this selector?
That's Patrick.
That does it. We got it. We're keep going.
Yeah, if you don't want to be on Facebook Live, stay back there. I don't even see us.
Wow.
Keep going. Was that Marlene? Marlene, you should buy lottery tickets. My wish. I don't know what that is. Is that answer it?
I think that was an attempt to answer, and given that it's her 3rd time up, we're gonna give it to her. I think you were saying my wish list is, and then you accidentally hit send. So I think that counts.
Okay, we'll
Don't
count
you
it,
think that
especially
counts?
since she came up 3
Yeah,
times.
you've come up
Miss
3
Dana
times now.
Davis, you are a winner, and then
And you
I
get
already
the
forgot who won the other
2021
one.
Catherine Presley.
Catherine Presley, you are the other winner. Congratulations.
So keep an open eye for that. We were looking, deals of the day aren't quite up yet, but they will be. I need to make a phone call this morning.
Wait,
and
I
then-
have a ton of other stuff to
yeah,
talk
but
about.
it's almost 10. You have a class that's about to start. The
I don't
day
have a class
is
that's gonna
beginning.
start. I'm
no,
gonna
there's
keep-
a class that's
There's
starting
2 of
like
them,
right
actually.
here.
There's a soprano that somebody forgot to write down. It might have been me. So Suzanne's going to take the soprano. I'm going to take the 3100.
Okay.
So we need another place to put
Bye,
it.
Okay,
ladies.
Patrick, can you clean that off? I'm going to still talk to you about a couple other things.
Go here.
And then this one went to, because the raffle gods really wanted Dana Davis. She popped up 3 times, which is absolutely crazy. Let's talk really quickly about some deals of the day. So these are officially up. These are officially up, and I think everyone should be getting this. This is the pin magnet with the suction, and you can just put it on your machine, and then when you take a pin out or you're piecing or whatever, you can stick it right here. These are up. These are the oh shoot, I was supposed to give this away, wasn't I? Sorry, we gave something else away. These are up. These are the So Daisy little toppers that go on your Aurifil. And then it makes your little thread, or whichever thread you pop it on, it makes it so it's like a little storage container, because you can sandwich it and then put your little pins in there if you do some hand stitching or whatever stitching that you do. These are up. These are the Holly Jolly. And I cut this one up so you could see. And we're going to put one on our long arm here. But these are going to be the stockings. And they have cuffs and they have all that other special stuff. So those are going to be up there too. This is up there. The Pro Book, because I know some of you are diehards. And then, oh, I put blades up. It's time to restock, ladies. And I didn't know. I know a lot of us buy the Olfa blades. That's what I was getting. There's other manufacturers. I haven't used these, but they're creative grids. So they're going to be good. So I got a couple different kinds, and the prices were better. You know how heartbreaking it is to have a blade and drop it on the ground and then you ruin it. So I have all of these. There's quilters. So for 45 millimeters, I have these up, the Quilter Select and the Creative Grids. And then for 60 millimeter, I have these. Is it said Havels? Havels. So these are up there too, and the prices are fantastic, and they're also up at 20% off. And if you can't find it, they should be on our promo page shortly. That was all sent to Christine, so they should be up there, and you'll be able to purchase these. So if they sell out, I'll reorder more, and then you will get them. I have other classes to talk about, and I have stuff to show you. Michelle Burrett was here with some amazing stuff. We'll save it for tomorrow. We do have a lot to get done. Thank you for joining us today. Congratulations to the two ladies that won today, and we will